Hello, I'm Arianna Broggiato. I work in Belgium for the University of Louvain-la-Neuve, and we are involved in microbe-free in the work packaging number 8, which is legal. So I do apologize, but I have a legal background. I will try to be as easy as possible for you to understand. Basically, we started drafting this summer a model agreement for accessing marine genetic resources within microbe-free project and the Ocean Sampling Day, and we also started drafting a data licensing agreement. We have been going through certain discussions, so we already got some comments and suggestions, and we tried to improve twice for the moment the draft. Still, there are some issues to be clarified, so today and this afternoon is going to be very important for us to understand what are the perspectives of scientists, what do you need, what do you think it's very important to be in the agreement, what are the issues that are close for you. So, as Michelle already explained to you, this is an agreement. This agreement will be fitted in the framework of the CBD and also the Convention on the Law of the Sea. And the model agreement will be between the provider country and the recipient, which is the local research institution. It will be between the provider country because legally, of course, the provider country has the sovereignty of the resources and the right to give access or not, simply, with many administrative procedure that can really change between one country or the other. So in the main issues that are under discussion in the agreement are, of course, definition, but I won't go into it details now. And for the moment, we are trying to give two options within the agreement. So what is important, as she already mentioned, the Convention of Biological Diversity obligates a benefit sharing in case of commercial use. This commercial use definition is very unclear at the international level, but we need to get clear in the agreement at one point. So we basically try to give two options. So within the agreement, access to material, genetic resources, how you want to call it, will be either for only non-commercial purposes or also for commercial purposes. And depending on the choice you adopt, you will have certain legal consequences. So for example, in the first option, if you access material only for non-commercial purposes, in case of change of intent of research, you will have to negotiate to get another prior informed consent from the provider country, and also to negotiate benefit sharing agreement in case of monetary benefit arising. And the transfer to third parties will be according to the same conditions. So if you want to transfer to a third party either the sampling or the data, or what we call in the agreement knowledge, so we can get together sampling and data, you will have to sign an agreement with the third party, and the third party will have to accept many of the clauses of the beginning contract. So this we will call this viral clause license. And while in the second option, if you adopt an agreement that uses part of a knowledge for commercial purposes, you will direct have to negotiate benefit sharing, monetary benefit sharing with the provider country. And in this case, also within the clause of transfer to third parties, you will have to take into consideration benefit sharing. And then there is the issues of data, and I guess we will have many discussions this afternoon for the dissemination of information and knowledge, so data. I just thank you, and these are the emails. If you have any comments, apart from the Google Docs and the meeting this afternoon, I will really welcome any suggestions, comments, or ideas. Thank you.